The story of Prophet Lut alayhi salam, part 1. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Early life. Lut alayhi salam was the nephew of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Ibrahim alayhi salam called his people to believe in Allah. In spite of his love and care for his people, they deserted him. Only one woman and one man shared his belief of Allah. The woman's name was Sarah and the man's name was Lut alayhi salam. When Ibrahim alayhi salam realized that no one else was going to believe in his call, he decided to immigrate. He left his people and traveled with his wife and Lut alayhi salam to a city called Ur. Lut alayhi salam later left Ur with Ibrahim alayhi salam and settled in Palestine. City of Sodom. Lut alayhi salam went to the city of Sodom after Ibrahim alayhi salam had asked him to do so. The city of Sodom was on the western shore of the Dead Sea. It was the main city of that region and was prosperous and well populated. In the region where Lut alayhi salam settled, there were 5 cities. Sodom was the largest of these. This community was a 24-hour journey from Ibrahim alayhi salam's home. People of Sodom. The city of Sodom was filled with evil. Its residents robbed and killed travelers. Another common evil among them was homosexuality. This unnatural act later became known as sodomy after the city of Sodom. It was practiced openly and unashamedly. They were the first people in human history to practice homosexuality. The people used vulgar language and enjoyed chicken, pigeon, and goat fights. The entire population were involved in these evil deeds. Allah Ta'ala appointed Lut alayhi salam as a prophet to the communities on the shore of the Dead Sea. Allah Ta'ala sent Lut alayhi salam to settle amongst them to guide them. Lut alayhi salam called them to heed Allah's command and to worship Him alone. He forbade them from their indecent practices, but they ignored and rejected his call and continued with their evil unnatural acts. Lut alayhi salam's message. Lut alayhi salam said to his people, "Indeed, I am a trustworthy messenger to you, so fear Allah and obey me, and I do not ask you for any payment. My payment is only from the Lord of the worlds." Lut alayhi salam tried to make them look at the awfulness of their perverted habits and criminal behaviors. He said to them, "Do you commit immorality while you are seeing? Do you approach men with desire instead of women? You are behaving ignorantly." But his people were hardened and callous. Instead, they threatened to drive him out of the city if he kept on preaching. Lut alayhi salam's warning. Lut alayhi salam's admonition became stronger. "Do you commit such immorality as no one has preceded you with from among the worlds?" His people replied with the same words as before, asking to drive Lut alayhi salam and his family out. Lut alayhi salam continued to preach and to warn his people. He emphasized their evil of turning away from the spouses of whom Allah Ta'ala had granted for the natural fulfillment of their needs. Lut alayhi salam continued to preach despite his people's hostility and threats. Lut alayhi salam's wife. As the years passed, Lut alayhi salam persisted in his mission, but to no avail. No one responded to his call and believed except for the members of his family. Even in his household, not all the members believed. Lut alayhi salam's wife, like Nuh alayhi salam's wife, was a disbeliever. The years rolled by and still not one believed in him. Instead, they belittled his message and mockingly challenged him. "Bring Allah's punishment upon us if you are one of the truthful." Overwhelmed with despair, Lut alayhi salam prayed to Allah to grant him victory and destroy the corrupt. Angels visit to Ibrahim alayhi salam. Allah Ta'ala sent 3 angels to visit Ibrahim alayhi salam. Ibrahim alayhi salam asked them about the reason of their visit. The angels told him that they were sent to the people of Lut alayhi salam. They said that they were ordered to send down upon them stones of clay and would destroy the entire people of that city. Ibrahim alayhi salam was alarmed and said, "Indeed, within it is Lut." They said, "We are more knowing of who is within it. We will surely save him and his family except his wife. She is to be of those who remained behind." But Ibrahim alayhi salam did not remain silent. He interceded for the people of Lut alayhi salam. When Ibrahim alayhi salam pleaded with the angels, they rebuked him gently, saying, "O Ibrahim, give up this. Indeed, the command of your Lord has come, and indeed there will reach them a punishment that cannot be repelled." Ibrahim alayhi salam continued to plead until the angels told him that if there were 5 people in Lut alayhi salam's city who prayed, the punishment would not be sent on them.
Please like and subscribe to our channel.